Thank you, Tex. I'll take it from here. You lost, Ross. Now spill it. Alright. I'll talk. We didn't do this personally, man. We were hired to do this. Hired? By who? I swear on my life, man, I don't know. He was all hooded up and had this deep-ass voice. Couldn't have been more than 6 feet tall, was kind of wide, but that could have been his clothes. Other than that's all I know. Alright then. Thank you for your cooperation. Now kind of take yourself and your partner and leave back to JHW. Thank you and have a good day. Well, ladies, congratulations on tonight. Finally, after a long time, you two are champions. Not only at the same time, but together. How must this feel?
Well, this has already lasted longer than all of my ultraviolet title reigns combined. Hey, Tracy, keep that piece of shit. I think I'll enjoy my time being a champion who people will actually remember.
Oh, come on, Wen. Let it go. Lodezonia isn't gonna lead to anything but trouble. You gotta be the bigger woman in situations like these.
Easy for you to say, kitty cat. You held your title for more than one goddamn defense, and none of them were multi-women matches.
That's irrelevant. That's the past, and this is the present. And we stand here together as CWA's first ever women's tag team champions. Wendy and I have had to face a lot of ups and downs in our almost 3 years as CAW superstars. And this win tonight is just one of those wins that defines our careers. And don't think for 1 second we're gonna be like a couple of sea creatures, or a trio of, what's the nice word for this?
Dykes?
Not quite, but you get it. Anyway, we're going to not only be proud fighting champions, but ones who promise all of you that we'll be sure our competition gets mixed up, and we're always gonna face someone different. That's a promise. And no amount of multi-women matches or Texas barbecue is gonna stop us.
Wait, you actually overrated Christmas Slam?
Look, I skipped breakfast that morning. Me and Ryan were running late and we didn't eat anything for hours.
I can relate. I'll be sure to keep it off the menu for you at tonight's party.
Yeah, about that. The Lou Miltons are coming, so...
Speaking of which, I'm glad I didn't send out those angry voicemails.
Yeah. Wait, what?
What?
You just... Never mind.
Well, congratulations, ladies. You deserve it.
Thanks. Feel free to stop by the party.
Yeah, don't be a stranger, dude.
Thank you, I certainly will.
Well, Wen, you get everything in the car, and I'm gonna call Ryan.
Don't overeat before we go out.
Oh, hush you!
Well, Quartz, PB, welcome back to CWA. After 2 long years away, what made you guys want to come back? Right. Have you not seen the hashtags on Twitter? Hashtag bring back the gate crashers. Hashtag where's the gate crashers. Hashtag this and hashtag that. It's been all over Twitter for the past 2 years. Let me answer where we've been. Me and my main man PB have been down back in PXW winning the tag team titles 6 times in the last 2 years. And now we're smarter, faster, stronger, better, and most certainly hotter than we used to be. We ain't rookies anymore, we're pros. And now with Chard leading our charge, we promise our resurrection isn't just gonna be as a walker, it's a pair of motherfucking tanks. I certainly hope they got the Left 4 Dead reference. If you have never played Left 4 Dead in your life, you haven't experienced true FPS zombie perfection. It's only second to early COD zombies. Kino was and still is my shit. That leads me to my next question. Oh, you want my gamer tag? It's Jason. Let the man ask his question. Fine. My question is, of all the ways to return, why alongside Chard and what seems to be known as the Chardtourage? Simple. Chard made us a deal we couldn't refuse. he'll pay us the big bucks to keep him safe. In return, we get a chance to gate crash back into CWA and come back from the dead. Eat your heart out, YOLOs.
And you two can expect a big bonus for taking out Brayden, just as I asked. You see, unlike guys like the YOLO twins, the Metro brothers, or the Mrs. Worthless excuse of an entourage, peeping courts here, these two guys aren't a couple of bumbling goofs. These guys are the best tag team to come out of Pittsburgh, only second to the Grandview Gang, obviously. But with me leading them here in CWA, they will most definitely surpass them in due time. And not only that, with them by my side, I will remain CWA Global Champion forever. So buckle up, kids. You're in for a rough ride.
Excuse me, Eric,
Whoa. Sorry, kid, I don't do autographs.
Oh no, I'm the new interviewer, Riley Bannon. I've come to get a few words about your match with Sean Smith tonight.
What is there to say? Sean Smith is just an oversized redneck loser. He needs to go back to doing what he does best, and that's teaming with Boom. Maybe he can feed off his relevancy considering Boom won the Cruiserweight Championship.
But to be fair, you did use brass knuckles to keep the United States Championship.
Fair? Fair? Were you born yesterday, kid? Life isn't fair. You win any way you can. And I won the American way, and that is any way. I am the embodiment of the United States. Check the stats. This title was made for me. Meanwhile, Sean Smith embodies everything wrong with the United States. He's a poor, pathetic, drunken, inbred, redneck, white trash bum who should go back to San Antonio slums and show his cousins how much he loves them. And while he does that, I'll be here building a new chapter in me and my family's legacy by being the greatest United States champion in not just CWA. No, I'm talking about in all of CAW. But I will tell you one thing that I'm not, and that's America's choice. Because I didn't give these people the choice. I became America's boss by force. And as long as I'm the United States champion, it's going to stay that way. You get it? Good. This interview is over.
Well, thank you for your time.
Honey? I'm really sorry. Really, I am. Had I not been an idiot and listened to you, maybe...
Don't be. It's not your fault. I should have known better than to let you come to CWA on your own that night. And if you hadn't been shelved, I doubt that would have made a difference. She kicked out of 3 of them, Lodi. 3 Amazon bombs. 3 goddamn motherfucking Amazon bombs that are out.
Easy, relax. Don't get yourself worked up. You're too banged up to be an enraged redneck right now. You can flip all the tables in the house when we get home.
It's hard not to be hot over the fact that I let you down.
Whoa. Who said anything about you letting me down?
I couldn't avenge you. I couldn't make Sierra suffer. I couldn't put her through what she did to you. I couldn't bring the title home.
Oh, baby doll. You fought your big old heart out there. You did all you could, honey bun. You may not have won the title, but just the fact you went out there and fought not just for the title, but for me, means so much to me. You didn't let me down, Trisha. We just underestimated Sierra. Like, really underestimated her.
I just don't get it. I mean, I've beaten her in Texas, I've beaten her in New York, I've beaten her in VGW all those times. I mean, it was right there. I had it in my grasp, but what happened here, Lodestar? What happened?
This is a Sierra nobody has ever seen before, hun. She's more vocal, more determined, more focused, more dangerous than ever. We thought this was the Sierra of old, that we both beat by putting forth all of our effort. We were wrong. So very wrong. All the jokes and humiliation got to her. She's not a woman like us, Trish. She's a freak of goddamn nature. Something even Queen Crusher couldn't put a hand on. You may have put your old NYX self in that ring, but Sierra knew what that was like, and was prepared. But Sierra didn't pull out something like NYX Amazonia or Hardcore Lodestar. She transformed into something new, and no amount of tape, studying, and coaching could prepare either of us for facing that Sierra for the first time.
Wow. This is the most calm and serious I've ever seen you.
Babe, that freak may be Miss Christmas Land. I may be a joker, but now is not at all the time for me joking. Not to mention, I'm trying to convince you that this isn't us losing our touch. This is Sierra tapping into a newfound aggression. And because of it, her stupid fucking back fist is at the top of the CWA Women's Division. If with how things are looking, nobody's gonna take that smoke from her anytime soon. Like for a long-ass time.
I guess you're right, Lodestar. I feel a little bit better after that pep talk, but I'm still pissed off.
Oh. Well, do you know what happens when these pep talks always end when my praise isn't enough?
Lodestar, please, not now.
What's that? Did someone request the Bee Gees?
Lodestar.
How deep is your love? How deep is your love?
Lodestar, stop. I'm not in the mood.
How deep is your love? I really need to know.
Lodestar, knock it off.
'Cause we're living in a world of fools breaking us
For
down
God's sake, sugar.
when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. There it is. That's what I was looking for. And I didn't even have to quote status quo and say, smile for me, baby. All it takes is a little Bee Gees. Now, do you feel any better?
It's nearly impossible to be upset with your little ass always making a ruckus.
I'll take that as a yes. But in all seriousness, babe, I get it sucks to lose, but we can't get them all. Trust me, that's a hard pill to swallow. But while we can't dance over Sierra's lifeless body, we can take solace in each other's company.
Yeah.
Aww, is my baby still bummed out? Is there anything that Lodestar Womanist can do for you?
Well, firstly, you can stop baby talking me. That's my job to baby talk you. And secondly, maybe, you could, I guess, be my little spoon tonight.
No baby talking? I can't promise that. But I can do Little Spoon, if it will make you feel any better. Consider it a date night.
A celebration of being bruised and angry.
But being champions of each other's hearts.
Now that's a title I never intend to lose.
Would you backstab your sister for it?
Wow, you're a little asshole.
And that's why you love me, baby.
Well. Who do we have here? An adoring fan, perhaps? A fan, yes, but also CWA's new interviewer. My name is Riley Ben, and I was hoping to get an interview with CWA's hottest commodity and the first ever Cruiserweight Champion, the All-Star Jeremiah Boom. Well, it's about the damn time you showed up. I was just about to catch my flight back to Boston and celebrate with my family of 6-star athletes. Well, my apologies for taking too long, but I am happy I was able to catch you before you went back home. First of all, congratulations on your win tonight. Over 2 years of being undervalued, and you have finally grabbed your first singles championship in your career. But I have to also ask, why did you win the way you did? Why put an asterisk on your victory by using brass knuckles to cheat J.J. Tanaka out of the match? Cheat J.J. Tanaka? That's what you think I did? J-Jin wouldn't know the first damn thing about being cheated. Imagine being in companies where they have big plans for you, or it seems like it they do, but you're just a tag team guy. You never get a chance to flourish as a singles competitor, all because of what? Some tag team controversy? Exactly. Let me get one thing straight with you, man. I ain't no tag team guy. Never was, never will be. Sean is my good friend, and I love him very dearly. He's my bro. But we need to be out on our own. That's where we belong. We ain't a tag team. That is that. And I finally get this big opportunity to show what I got, and I wasn't about to let some cyborg from VGW ruin my chances of finally grabbing my title. So what I did, I whacked him over the face with these brass knuckles, and I won the Cruiserweight Championship. By hook or by crook, I stand here the first ever champion. Fuck that asterisk. Get it out of here. There ain't nothing to do with it. I won the title. It ain't gonna say I used brass knuckles in the history books. It ain't gonna say I cheated. All it's gonna say is Jeremiah Boom defeated J.J. Tanaka to become the first ever CWA Cruiserweight Champion. He had his moment to shine. You know what? He blew it. He blew it because he couldn't focus because of his dumb little mask. Some GTS nobody took his mask off. Boo-hoo. Don't wear a mask then, big baby. And now we got this most boring surfer wannabe loser who should go back to Team Beach movie where he belongs as the Cruiserweight Champion. He can only say he's the greatest Cruiserweight Champion in the world because he has never faced the All-Star Jeremiah Boom, and that's a damn fact. Well, you are very opinionative. Thank you for your time, Jeremiah, and congratulations again. Whew, thank you for this chance to get this shit off my chest. I have been silenced for too damn long. Now, if you'll excuse me, Mom ordered pizza, and I ain't about to miss that shit. I'm out. See ya.
Whoa, whoa! Look who's here!
Evening, Dylan. Hello again, Marcus. Thank you again for your help. You have my gratitude.
Hey, think nothing of it. I'm always out to help my friends out. Plus, it's a great way to come back to CWA after the Open.
Of course!
You two make a pretty good team. Could we be seeing the Anti-Oracle enter the tag division here soon?
Now. We may be friends, but our tag team match tonight was a one-night deal. Besides, I wouldn't want to have Bruno hunting me down for swiping his tag team partner out, would I? For now, me and Marcus will hunt singles success. But a tag team in the future could be possible.
It's good teamwork, you Roy.
The pleasure is all mine, my friend. Good night to you both, and good luck.
Excuse me, Sean. Riley Bandon, new CWA interviewer. I know you may be not in the best spirits right now, but I was wondering if I can get a word about tonight.
It's fine. If you want my thoughts, it's simple. I got screwed. Eric Daniels knew I had his number, and he had to cheat to beat me. But I can't just get another shot right then and there. I gotta go start at the back of the line and build my way back up to the title. And that's exactly what I'm ready to do, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
In other news, your good friend Jeremiah Boom won the CWA Cruiserweight Championship in scrupulous fashion. What are your thoughts on that?
While I am not proud of how he did it, I am proud he's been able to get the job done. Hopefully when I get another go at Eric, I can join him in the Champions Club. But for now, I need to do some recollecting and replanning on my strategy.
And before I go, one final thing. Eric Daniels had a lot of things to say about you. What is your response?
Keep talking, Muscles Glasses. Because when I get another go at you, I promise no amount of brass knucks will beat me next time, and I'll make sure you regret all your talk when I'm walking all over your dead corpse.
Well, thank you for your time, Sean, and have a good night.
Thank you. You too.
Tyrell! I can't believe you're back!
Well, Cake, you know that the show must go on. A true artist could never stay away from the spotlight that long without feeling the itch to perform again. And although my night wasn't exactly how I planned it, I want to thank you so much for having my back when the Chardtourage came out there.
Of course! I couldn't let that nasty Chard spoil your big return. For the most part. But, Ty, there's something I wanted to talk to you about, since you're back and all.
Well, that's a coincidence because I also have something I need to talk to you about.
Oh, well, you go first.
No, you go first.
No, you.
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 Actually, let's say it at the same time. That way we both go first.
That's a great idea.
Okay.
I don't think we should reunite the dream team yet. Wait,
what?
You don't want to tag back up either?
It would appear so. I'm shocked, honestly. I would have figured that's the first thing you'd come to me about.
Well, of course I love a reunion, but look at all the people who I've teamed up with this last year. Eddie, you, Sierra, The Fallen.
How you went over the hearts of the latter two baffles even me.
Trust me, I'm confused by myself sometimes. But I feel like if we were united right now, it would disvalue our last conversation at Battle of Olympus. I need to go out on my own and craft my future as more than a tag team specialist. I want to aspire to be as great as Jason Chevrolet, like Eddie, like Lodestar, or Trisha, or Sierra, The Fallen, and even you.
And that is why I didn't want to reunite so soon. I wanted you to spread your wings and soar to the greatest of heights. You have so much potential as a solo competitor, and now you have an opportunity to prove it. And you have to show that.
And that's what I want to do. I want to make everyone proud of me.
Young Cake, you've already done just that.
But I can always make you prouder.
Young Cake, put your mind at ease, young grasshopper. There's no need to jump the gun.
It runs in my bloodstream. But one last question.
Ask away.
When we both achieve our peak, and we're both bigger stars than we already are, we've achieved our biggest moments, could we maybe,
Oh, Cake. Now, what did I tell you at Battle of Olympus? No matter where I go, you and I will always be the dream team. When the time is right, we will fight side by side again. But this time not as student and teacher. We will fight together as equals.
Well, until then, good luck out there, Tyrell.
And as we say in New York, break a leg, Robert.
Sierra, tonight you achieved the ultimate vindication by defeating your longtime rival Amazonia to become the CWA Women's Champion, the very first CWA Women's Champion. How much you be feeling right now?
I feel fine. I feel great. I told you and I told everybody else that I was not playing around this time and that I was going to walk out CWA Women's Champion at Bad Blood. I mean, I feel great physically, but my back fist hand is I think it's a little swollen from having to bust Amazonia upside her head multiple times. I'll give her this. You know what? I'll give Amazonia this. At Bad Blood, unlike her Midnight Lights below Star Luminous, she didn't go down easy.
And not only that, we also saw the return of Lodestar Luminous tonight, right before you were about to put more pain on Amazonia. Your thoughts on that?
You know what? I'm not the type of bitch that always, helps people out when they are in trouble. But you know what? Lodestar needed a little refresher why she shouldn't fuck with me. So she came out there and got in my business yet again and got put down yet again. I mean, what more do I have to do to get through to that little purple skull of hers that she cannot fuck with Sister Soldier? I just don't get it with that one. Resilient as hell, but dumb as fuck. But you know what? It doesn't even matter. Because I proved everybody wrong. I showed everybody why I am no longer, or have never been, in Amazonia's shadow. You know what? Everybody doubted me. Everybody kept saying how Amazonia is so much better than me and how much she's more marketable than I am, how she's a better champion than I am. But you know what Bad Blood proved? They were wrong. If Amazonia was so great, she would have beaten me like that. She would have beaten me no problem at all. But guess what? I'm the CWA Women's Champion and she's not. Lodestar Luminous will never be CWA Women's Champion either if she continues to be a stupid little bitch and get in my business. So to the two of them, which I know they're sitting at home right now just icing their wounds and rubbing each other's backs and whatever, I want you to listen to me. I told you I was going to run through this women's division with an iron fist. And Amazonia, you felt that more than anybody else on this roster, so you already know how I roll. You know what I can do, and you know that I can back it up. I'm none of these little punk pussy divas that you've been dealing with for the past 10 years. Oh no, I am a new breed of women's wrestler. And you found that out first hand at Bad Blood.
Well, Sierra, thank you for your time and congratulations once again. What have I always said? There is no superstar like Ronan Kevlar. Out there tonight, Adam Aries certainly tried his hardest. But like always, Adam Aries failed. Like how he failed to have a memorable WWE Championship run. Like how he failed to win the VGW NXT Royal Rumble. And how he's failed to get past his first pay-per-view defense of the YouTube Championship. There's an old saying, Adam. Karma is a bitch. And you felt the blunt of that bitch tonight, when in the form of Tommy Miles, she struck you down. Now, I want to make this very, very clear. Ronan and I had nothing to do with Tommy Miles. He acted on his own accord. That business between him and Adam Aries is just that. However, I won't say it wasn't a welcome interference, even though Ronan would have defeated Adam either way. But now that Ronan is once again champion, take note of how his reign was in VGW before Noah C defeated him. That reign will be trumped by this reign, because now there is no Noah C here to put Ronan down. Ronan Kevlar is going to hold this championship forever, and everyone who steps up to him will be, as we all know, just another victim. Did you miss me, baby? The main event hitman is back in CWA, and what a comeback it was! Adam Aries, did you honestly think for 1 second I was gonna let you get away with embarrassing me? But it seems like you've gained quite a following since we last met, kid. What a joke. A bunch of morons cheering for the boss's little favorite. Kevin Riley for VGW, and now you for the WWE. Only at least Kevin didn't try to get into our CCW where OCs ain't welcome. What's up, Adam? You think you're so special that you can just take up space in our CCW? If your wrestling is anything like your WWE title reigns, you ain't even worth a spot in TME. You think about that while you're in the hospital, and never forget who made you relevant. If it wasn't for me, you'd just be Lincoln Loud's bitch in our CCW. You should have thanked me for saving your career. But it looks like I had to merely save it to destroy it. When you decide to start walking again, you choose to come back to CWA, I'll be waiting for you, kid, and I'll punch your head in all over again. And this time, I'll make sure I hear the crack of your neck breaking. Remember that. Remember the name. Tommy Miles. Excuse me, Rook. My name's Harley Bannon. I'm the new CWA interviewer. I was hoping to get a few words from you.
Absolutely. We're on ahead.
Well, first of all, tonight you defeated Bash Robichaux in pretty dominant fashion, must I say, with all those finishers in a row. How must that have felt to you?
It felt like I just won the lottery. Finally, after weeks of him running his big mouth all the time, I finally shut him right up. And in pretty dominant fashion, as you said. Nosedive, checkmate, 450, Queen's moonsault, another nosedive. I sent a message to let everyone know I ain't screwing around. This world title, you want this smoke? Come and get it, Oos.
Well, speaking of the title, before Bad Blood, you initiated something you like to call the Eddie Checkmate Experience. What is the future of that now that you've retained a championship?
Simple. Keep doing the Eddie Checkmate Experience until I lose this very title. I am going to be doing the Eddie Checkmate Experience to not only put on stellar matches that can be added to the resume of my reign, but to show the fans, you and everyone in the higher-ups, that some of these guys who step up to the plate and challenge me can be future world champions if they try harder. If they keep on training, they have what it takes. You saw what Callie Hamilton and I did. We put on a stellar 5-star classic. Dave Meltzer will eat his heart out just to do that again. And there is no doubt in my mind, Callie Hamilton will be a world champion, not just in CWA, but everywhere in CAW. So expect me to reinitiate the Eddie Checkmate Experience next episode. And you will be seeing another 5-star classic, guaranteeing it.
That is awesome to hear, Rook. Thank you again, and congratulations on retaining your championship. I cannot wait to see what you have in store for the Eddie Checkmate Experience next episode.
Absolutely. Have a good night, man.
The plan is in order, sir. Our operatives are set for action.
Excellent. After years of shame, finally my revenge will come.
And as for me,
Patience, Mirage. If you are to succeed as I expect you will, I guarantee to you that you will become CWA World Heavyweight Champion. When my vengeance is achieved, your goal shall be as well.
of course, sir.
Now, what have you planned for this to begin?
Next episode.
You're well on your way already to becoming CWA Champion. Now, return to my office for planning.
Driver, Hartford, Connecticut.
Yes, sir.